Welcome to Microsoft Dynamics NAV for Hotels from Micros. Microsoft Dynamics NAV for Hotels incorporates a financial solution that is integrated into Micros Hotel software Opera. The look and feel of the software is in line with typical Microsoft icons and ribbons found in the latest Office and Windows software. We have a fully customizable user interface, customizable by the user for the user. Our user interface can show us key business data, including cash flow charts, ratios, and a number of business reports. We have Explorer-type backward and forward functionality, an excellent search functionality that really enables the software to be utilized by experienced and non-experienced users alike. If we look at the ribbon at the top of the screen, you will see that we have a number of options for the Opera integration. Our first button is the Opera Integration Setup. This defines where the Opera import is coming from and where the file will be archived. It also gives us a location for any errors in the import. From a processing perspective, it also shows you how the data will be processed, for example, the VAT posting group, the associated dimensions, number series, etc. Next is the Opera Data Template. This contains the details of the fields that come across from Opera and the format that they take. Our next button is the respective job queue. This defines the regularity of the import from Opera into NAV. Lastly, let's look at the import itself. I brought in some data so that you can see the information that comes into NAV. Once the data is in, it is processed and you're able to view the journal lines. Next, we'll look at the underpinning financial functionality. Microsoft Dynamics NAV features functionality designed for small to medium-sized growing businesses with flexibility to grow and change as your business evolves. Chart of accounts, budgets, cash flow, bank reconciliation, and purchase order processing are the main features used by hotels. Reporting in NAV is very dynamic, using account schedules and analysis by dimensions. These are reports that can be prepared by the user to suit the needs of the business. Let's show you an example of each. Our account schedule, HPL, shows you the profitability of the group of hotels. I am able to filter by each hotel in the group to look at their individual profitability. Next is an example of our analysis by dimensions. Let's look at the departmental expenses. I'm going to look at our GL account, not by period, but by department. And when I show the matrix, our departments and our GL codes are there for you to analyze your data. As you can see, when I export this to Excel, it automatically creates a pivot table. There are other great reports in NAV. This is the end of the overview. Contact Micros now to explore Microsoft Dynamics NAV for hotels, but in more detail.